Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another ride along with Goggles. And, well, look at what's done. I finished up the skin for the co-op, or the SCS tankers with the co-op fuel, and got all the trailers done, all the configurations, it all works, and I will get a better look at that truck. I did a whole new one, went crazy on it, and we got the Kenworth. I've primarily what I've seen is W900s and 389, so I did a Kenworth skin because we drove a 389 recently, so here we are. And where we are is Sidney, Montana, and we're going to Welker Farms because I guess they really didn't really mean to get rid of that fuel the other day. They were doing that just to give me a hard time. They knew where they were sending me. So anyway, and the reason we're taking this route, so if we look right north here, Regina, Saskatchewan is right about here. And Regina, Saskatchewan is where the refinery is for co-op fuels. And they're right across Western Canada. I don't know the guys down east. I don't know if they're in Ontario or not, but they're sure big out here. And you see these trucks all day long going up down the highways, and our local, grocery store right over here, the B doubles are coming in all the time to stock the pumps. It's a big gas bar. So there's a lot, they're there all the time. So it's kind of neat. And yeah, so we're taking this route because it kind of resembles loosely what's up here. There's some areas in here that are super barren. And then over here, real nice rolling hills with very little trees and stuff. So I think SCS, has too many trees here. But anyway, well, from what I remember of Montana. But anyway, let's hop in and get going with this rig. Oh yeah, and you'll notice we're on a hidden road here because behind the shop up here where that Recon put in, the ATS expansion up here on the right. Well, we're going to go right by it. I'll point it out. Let's see, brakes are good. Let's get our temps up here. Oh, I just saw it. Oh yeah, we're cold. We'll go easy on it. So we got a Rocky Mountain double, which is I don't know if I've ever seen one of these in a Rocky Mountain double. That's not a super common. I don't see a whole lot of them around. I see turnpike doubles and B doubles, and 53s and 48s and stuff. The occasional A train, that's not unheard of. So this is all hidden road in here, and we're as you can see on the GPS on the dash. Oh, another thing, very important. I have a full tank of fuel. I'll jump on the roof here. Right over there, that building and yard is Wildcat Trucking. Sidney, Montana. So Recon put all that in. It's a pretty neat site. One of his early ones, but it's pretty good. I like it. That's a home garage. I own it. So that's where I have this truck and trailer based out of. So you have Z-Mod's 870 in here. It sounds pretty good in here, actually. Weight is 71,000 pounds. Then we got the tune diversion. Oh shoot, I missed a gear again. We got the tune diversion. Z-Mod's 870 from Z-Mod. Came in his latest open def. I haven't modified it yet. Or I don't think I have. I had to check with Pups. He's got a ZMod Open Def pack on my Discord. I should say our Discord. So I created the job with Trekkie Dispatch again. So I'll get the skins out, hopefully before the video is out. Well, you'll know if they're out when the video's out. If in the description I have links to the paint jobs. So what I want to do is I'm going to put a pack together. Now, I still have to go back. Ooh. We've got a what do we got to do? Oh yeah, I got to change the unit numbers on it on the front. They're not big enough. I made these ones more in scale and in tune with what they use on their trucks. Of course, on the front of the Kenworth, I forgot to check. Shoot. I just winged it. The Kenworth logo is kind of in the way, so I put them centered above the Kenworth logo on the hood. If that's not the way they do it, well, that's the way I'm going to do it. They may not have the Kenworth logo on the hood. I don't know. Some companies do things like that if it messes up their paint job. But they have nice trucks. That's part of the whole reason. Like their 389s have sleepers. They got some 579s out there, or 589s rather. And like they're into it. Like they put nice trucks on the road, which is pretty cool. It'd be probably a good outfit to drive for, but hey, that's one way to attract fuel drivers. I guess give them a really, a nice truck, a classic truck, and good, new trucks. They're not driving jalopies down the road. The fuel is such a hazardous. It's a terrible thing if you, some of the. Just growing up in, various stories in the newspapers at times and on the news and fuel truck crashes. And, yeah, it's sobering. All the respect in the world to the guys that do it. I have to find the suspension load on this dash. I meant to do it before now, but we'll catch a light here in Glasgow, maybe. Oh, if this is Glasgow. Oh, Wolf Point. Oh yeah, there's a traffic light up there. Well, I want to stop, but we'll try and time this actually. Oh man, we're really getting slowed down. A little early. Uh-oh, and I missed a gear. I didn't want to get slowed right down. got that cement truck in front of us. Jeez. Too eager. Anyway, we're good. I'll probably be holding him up. Oh, if you just get a, that's the one thing about this little stretch of road here, because, you know, in real life, you'd get up to speed and be there for quite a while between all these little towns, but they put them in, and we're at, what was it again, a 19-to-1 ratio? So, look at that building. Pretty cool. Oh, is that? No, that's, boy, that's got to be made into a KaD cattle. Hear that, driver? Cool place. All right, we're starting to get this thing rolling here. A couple more gears and we'll be slowing down again for another town. To get a handle. It's a lot of wind noise. I got the Z-Mod settings about where he says to, maybe just a teeny bit low and all but the engine, exhaust, and turbo. But we are getting a lot of noise. Oh, gotta remember to take a photo. That was crazy. Forgot what I was doing. And I did come back in my smooth, usual re-entry from a photo there. Sorry about that. Scared the heck out of myself. I don't mind saying. I was just, I was really getting into it. I was looking at the truck and, oh, I was just marveling over how good it looks. Oh, it's funny. That's the first time I've done that. Oh, jeez Louise. What can you do? I was just, you know, eyeballing the trailer and seeing how that truck thingy on the back came out. If... Uh-oh. Going too fast for that gear. If we do get a stop sign, we'll get out and have a look. Oh, here it is, getting this lane. I don't think we're going to out-drag any of these guys here, but let's have a look at that trailer. So I got an image of a semi-truck, an old International, with a co-op from Kindersley, which is kind of fitting because where I get all this inspiration for this co-op trucks is seeing that Saskatchewan truck spotting guy is out of Kindersley, Saskatchewan. It's a 2-lane highway through there. And he gets such a good, oh man, gotta look him up. I gotta just put a link to his YouTube channel. If you watch a few of his videos, you'll see the B-double combo go by, and you'll see that they indeed have nice tractors. Anyway, so I looked and looked again. When was that? Was it? Oh, it was this Monday morning, and looked a little harder for an image of a vintage co-op fuel truck, and I found this one. I can't find the one they used, which is kind of frustrating. But it's an International single axle, old, like the 40s, and maybe late 40s, and it's a co-op, and it was parked in front of a Federated, you know, the once again FCL on the door is Federated Co-op Limited, and he was in front of the branch in Kindersley Saskatchewan. But anyway, yeah, when you see the image, I'll show you at the end of the trip. We'll get a good look at it, or however, maybe we're going to get stopped in there for a light. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we should. Yeah, we go through Havre. What I did is I had to mess with it. I tried all kinds of different things to change it from a photograph. I tried 3 different tools that I have here on paint.net. One makes it a pencil drawing, one makes it an ink drawing, one makes it an oil paint. And then you can put different degrees or strength of, like, size of the pencil lead and the darkness. That's about it. You only change 2 parameters for each one of those. Went with the pencil one, and then it's, you know, it still doesn't, I can't quite get the effect the real trucks have, real trailers have, but I'm good with it. And I redid the gas station dude on the left side, the pump jockey, so it's a little better looking. Well, way better looking than the one in the video the other day. But yeah, it's pretty much like driving across southern Saskatchewan. Especially out that way there. This way is for the middle, a little hilly. For the southwest corner, pretty close. That looks more like further in towards, well, Regina, around Regina, it's just flat. It's prairie. There are not many hills there. But they're past halfway. They're past halfway through Saskatchewan, heading east. Swift Current, that away. So Swift Current is like Saskatchewan, and that is getting closer to the Alberta border. Maybe, geez, how far would that be? Oh man, I couldn't tell you. I've driven it so many times, it's ridiculous. I always think in terms of the total trip, like not how far to the border from there, but the border of Alberta. But anyway, that's, so Moose Jaw was further, which way, let me think now. Oh, I gotta get this right. I gotta get, yeah, so Moose Jaw is between, closer to Regina. And from Moose Jaw to Swift Current, it was a lot like what we just went through. And, well, this is quite like Swift Current around here too. And it's going to get a lot fewer trees as we, from this point westward, the trees just start to drop right off till there's, you got to look real hard to see one. I like this, railways going under the road and everything. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Someday that'll be part of the game. Oh, they got more combines in there now. That's a good place to throw a truck in there and take a photo. Just fly into that farm there, throw it down. I have to hop in there again now they got some more equipment in there. lights in Chinook, but it's pretty slow. See if we can't get a better... Well, it's kind of hard. The camera doesn't seem to get us out that far to get a good look at the tanker. We'll have to do it when we stop. But yeah, so anyway, getting back to the image, what I did is, so I chose that pencil option. And then what I did is I blew it way up. I blew it up like 4 times bigger than what I'm using here. And then I cut it out manually. I cut it out by hand, like with the lasso tool. Oh my. Because, well, you can control the edge, you know. Get a lot cleaner look. So don't worry, I saved a lot of times along the way, so I didn't lose any work. The wind noise doesn't seem quite as bad here. It's still sort of bad, but... Oh, here we go. This is going to be Haver. So, yeah, got it all cut out, and then what I did is I put a layer over top of it and did a faded red, like, you know, transparent red over top of it to knock it down. So, but I think, I don't know if that's the right thing to do, but that's what I did. So I believe what they're celebrating there is 50 years. Or is it 75? I can't remember. God darn it. It's a number of years anyway. I wish I could make a mod, you know, my traffic mod, like Montana up ahead there, Montana Express. It puts all that stuff in the game. Sure wish you could do B doubles. You notice I changed the, I've been doing it lately on, you notice on the other tankers too. If it's got a unit number, the last digits are the length of the trailer. So it's a 28. In the front it's a 43. Just to give them something different. And the little trailer on the back, the 28, doesn't get the gas pumping dude or the truck. It's just really not enough space. Oh geez, that's a turn lane. I'm doing that like a friend from the Philippines was saying. Oh yeah, we do that all the time. A Canadian fellow that moved to the Philippines commented on that when I did it in California. Yeah, Yeah, it's too bad on the fuel tanker. The B double is made of two trailers the same length. So you get two 32s, so both trailer ends in 32. But when you do it with the grain hopper or a box trailer, the B double, both trailers have a different number, which looks a little more realistic than having two trailers with the same number, but there's really no way around it that I can think of. Well, I wonder if there is. Wow. I need to talk to Lucasi about that, because there is a hooked version of the trailer. Oh! God darn it. Ooh. Well, if I figure it out, what I'll do is I'll update the skin and put it out again. But that's easy enough to do. To look for a suspension load. Oh, is that it? Oh, wait a minute, that's not it right there. Let's get where we can see on the dash. Nope. Brake. Trans oil, fuel. Uh-oh. Behind the steering wheel? Gotta get where Toby's not, or things aren't in the way. We don't crash. Where is that? Brake. Uh-oh. Water, oil. It's behind there. Can't see. Maps. Doesn't look like we get one in this truck. It's behind the wheel right there. Did I get that one? Oh, that's it right. No, wait a minute. It can't be. No, that's application error. Huh. Yeah, because we had such a pitiful amount of weight on that 389 when we had to be double on. God, it was... What was it again? 40, 45 pounds? PSI? Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I had the rose-colored glasses on when I figured I was going to drive up that hill the other day. Oh boy, that was a mess. Wow, what do we got? 28 miles to go. And our fuel range is 1,000 miles. I think we'll make it. There we go. We're almost there. Right turn coming up, Clyde. Welcome to Montana. That's not it, it's up here.
Turn right.
Even though the train just went by, we still gotta stop. Okay, we stopped. We get going again. Yep. Now, let's see where we're going to put this fuel up here at Walker. I think we're bringing more back than we took away. The 232s, so it's based on the length, that's 64. And we got a 43 and a 28. So that's 68, 71. Hey, we got 1,000 pounds of product on for every foot of trailer. Yeah, I don't believe we're going to be late. Made reasonably good time for being a little bit underpowered. Hey, we were really struggling the whole thing, the whole trip, to try and get up to highway speed. Yeah, the truck's oil temp's over 200. The coolant's good, 177. But of course, we've been putting along here. We had that long cool down on the way, you know, waiting for the train, or stopping for the train, idling up there. Oh, what do you got going on here now? Oh yeah, we got Big Bud here in the mix now. Oh, he's pulling the auger wagon, that's right. Combine's over further. And that's Bart's Doker Legacy right there. Very nice trailer. One of my faves. So we got to go in the middle of the yard here. Yeah, we'll get a look at the what I put on the sides of the trailer for the antique stuff. Oh, I can't do anything with this trailer, I'm sorry to say. Just not in me. Couldn't do anything with the last one either. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. Ooh, there we go. Here. Oh, it's sort of all right. We're parked. We're here. Now we'll get the load off and I'll show you the trailer. 333 miles. 333 hard miles. It was, poor old girl was working. But, holy moly, look at the money. 46,000. Jeez. I'll get back into driving and do some fuel runs. And then re-retire. Okay, so let's go into fly mode. And we can go over there and have a peek. What's going on? Oh, that's the wrong end of the keyboard. Doofus, come on. Had our jetpack on there. So I cleaned the pump jockey up a bit. Oh, that doesn't look like the cleaned up one. Or is it? Let's see. Ooh, I wonder if that's... Did I change that skin? Oh, I might not have updated this one. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's him. That's it. That's the way it's going to be. Yeah, we'll just jump over on this side. Yeah, because I got the truck on here. It has to be. So I got this old International and Kindersley Co-op. And the picture was cropped at the front tire. The bottom of the front tire was missing. So I just threw it in here on an angle and kind of ramped it up over the mooring thing at the back so that it's, I shouldn't be jumping all over like this on you. Just leave it still. Yeah, so I just stuck it in there on an angle. So I thought about, I tried taking sections of the tire ahead of where it was and then moving it around, but the perspective just went boring. It was a non-starter. So that was a waste of time. But anyway, it came out all right. I got a reasonable job of cutting it out. And I think that's just the way it's going to go. That's just the way it'll be. So, that being said, yeah, and the truck is nothing to do to the truck. They're pretty simple. I changed the tare weight on the W900 because they do weigh a little more in Peterbilt's, I think. I just upped it a bit, different unit number than the Peterbilt by 1 digit. So, there we go. Yeah, hopefully that's out. Look in the description of the video. If there's a link to the skin there, you'll know. Or if you've seen it come out, because I put it on the Facebook or Discord, you'll see that. And in the meantime, guys, take good care of yourselves. We'll catch you on the next one, and bye for now.